How do you feel when somebody talks down to you? How do you feel when they cuss you? How about when they call you names and cuss you? I was in my office one day and a man came in, wanted me to list his property. I said, okay, and we had a little disagreement about how much we should ask for the property. Well, I'm a real estate appraiser and I pretty well know the real estate industry. And he had some kind of inflated idea about what it was going to be. Next thing I know, he started cussing me. I said, stop. And we talked a little further and he cussed me again. I picked his papers up, put them in a folder and handed them to him. Here, you go down to Coldwell Banker or somebody and cuss them if you want to, but you're not going to cuss me. He says, man, there's $10,000 commission in this. I said, I understand. I don't want money that bad. You can't cuss me and get away with it. I said, he said, my First Amendment right. I said, but it doesn't make it right. Then not too long after that, I had a tax client come in and he said, why are you charging me so much? And he started cussing me about my fee. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm looking at a guy that's making $100,000 a year, works for somebody. I bet he doesn't cuss his boss. And he wouldn't be working there very long. So I'm saying, okay. So I pick his papers up, put them in the folder, and hand them to him. He said, you go down to H&R Block or Jackson Hewitt or somebody, you cuss him if you want to, but you ain't cussing me. And so he said, well, why are you doing that? And I said, you just don't cuss me. I'm made in the image of God. Would you cuss a king? Would you cuss a president? Would you cuss one of your representatives? Would you cuss the mayor? Would you cuss anybody that's got any kind of status, or would you just cuss beggars? But you can't cuss me. I may be a beggar, but you're not cussing me. Well, there's a lot of money in this for you. I said, I understand, but I don't need your money. You can't cuss me. So husbands cuss their wives. Wives cuss their husbands. Listen, somewhere you got to put a stop to it and go, it's the last time you're going to do that. Give them their papers, send them out the door. End of story. But you got to be ready to back it up. If you can't back it up, don't do that. Let them cuss you and cuss you and cuss you. But I'm going to tell you what, you get cussed and it'll wear you down and it'll take your soul. It'll trim you down. And I don't mean lose weight. It will make you shattered inside. Don't let anybody cuss you. I don't care who it is. So where's my boss? You know what? Even the more so. You look at that boss and go, you know, that's the last time you're ever going to cuss me. And he start cussing some more. I said that was the last time, and walk out the door. Well, I'm making $50,000, $75,000 a year. I don't know. Is money a good reason for you to let somebody cuss you? It wasn't for me. Maybe it is for you, but it's not for me. People don't cuss me. And I'm not going to let them cuss me. They can't get away with it. We separate friends immediately because immediately I know they disrespect me or they wouldn't cuss me like that. If they were nice to me, I'd understand. How about daddies cuss their children? How about, I said already, mamas cussing their husbands, and how about cussing your friends or your relatives? Stop with it. Let your yea be yea and your nay, nay, is what Jesus said. We are a people that all of a sudden have gotten used to people using all kinds of vile words. You can't talk vile words to me because I want to keep and maintain my spirit, righteousness, peace, and joy in the Holy Ghost. And cuss words doesn't maintain that status. I'm going to keep my kingdom intact. God bless you guys and go in peace. I hope you do the right thing. Love you. Bye.